welcome everybody. Oh, let's get some things set up here. All right, everybody. Oh, sorry about the quiet. Well, we're gonna continue work, I guess, on the Oldsmobile since we did a little paint last time on the boat. So that's what's on the agenda. I think we'll try to get the interior figured out for this thing. So, a couple door panels, front, maybe the rear seat, and the dash we'll try to figure out today. Oh, really? Let's see if we'll get anyone to watch today. See if we're even in the ballpark. Nobody's gonna come and watch. Oh, we got somebody else joined us. So we're not anywhere close. Let's see if we can move this up a little bit. Might be a little better. You can actually kind of see what I'm doing. So we're gonna have to sand that box just a little bit. Working on the shop cards, nice. Maybe one day I'll do that. Maybe. Factory welcome. See if we can figure out this interior, get it figured out and worked. So it is kind of a narrow interior. So how's things in your neck of the wood there? Factory? We got 3 people watching. Sorry, there's not much going on. The Dremel cord is not long enough. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. Welcome aboard, Ron. Always hiding in the background. Just trying to see what I need to do to get this interior to fit in here a little bit cleaner. Let's throw the dash in and see what it looks like. Where's the dash? There we go. Get the dash figured out, then we can figure out firewall and engine bay. The rest of the puzzles. I'll be in and out. So yeah, I can listen. There's not much to listen about. God, son of a... Besides me almost swearing on live. So, any good news for you guys? Any upcoming builds you're excited about? Anything new and exciting? Working on... I'm supposed to build one of those trucks for my wife. Yeah, that hasn't happened. Was using some kind of different automotive paint that I wasn't too happy with and thrilled with, but I need to give it to my buddy there so he can match the paint. I can use it on scale finishes. But it was a full-on custom truck, custom suspension, probably one of my first real custom trucks that I ever even thought about doing on that thing. Uh-oh. This is Nationals Friday. Model show, or is that a real show, Grant? Yeah, what did I do? Oh. So I need to shave those sides still. Model show, Kansas City. Well, come grab me in Utah. Yeah, with that pickup truck, I shaved everything off that. That thing is perfectly smooth. It's got like 26-inch rims on the back and like 22s up front. It's kind of a ridiculous build. I should get to it, but the wife's kind of picked out a new truck. But come and grab me. I'll come to the show with you. It's only a little bit out of your way. All right. So we need to shave that box a little bit more. Oh, that's awesome. Wrong bottle. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I don't think I've ever heard of that show, Grant. Do tell us more about it. Oh, I broke the floorboard. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't glue this right. Can't blame anyone but myself. Hey, Grant, if you got a link or anything to that show, throw it up in the chat. I wouldn't mind checking it out and see what it's like, or what it's about at least. I've never been. There every year, Scale Outland shoots the coverage of the contest car issue every year. Huh. That's in Kansas City. Jeez. That's a little bit of a drive. Let's see. How long of a drive would that be? When's the show? Grant? God, that's a long ass drive. 10-hour drive, yeah. Probably about the same for me. It's only 7-hour drive? Really? Well, that's not too bad. I've driven to Chicago before. That was a fun drive. Gotta kind of let this floor dry for a minute. I screwed it up. Well, how many of you guys remember the viewer's choice build I did? Oh, the Mini Abby. Well, she's going home next week. I gotta ship her home to Kentucky. I think that's where he lives. No, Kansas. Yeah, Kansas. She's finally heading home. I've got 1 or 2 things left to do on it, and then I can send her away. Finally talked to Mark, that's in our guild, that runs GSL and runs the museum, and found out how he ships or gets models shipped to the museum intact and all that fun stuff. So I know what I need to do. No, after with Mark running the museum and getting some of these cars that are, like ultra rare and stuff like that from people that are passed away, Mark's told me how to ship it so it'll get there intact and everything like that. So she should make it there pretty good. I built her pretty tough so she could handle going to car shows and stuff like that and not be too fragile. Oh yeah, Nebraska, where I've got to send her. So I'm not too worried. I'm just out of screen right there. Yeah, Nebraska. Is a upcoming sponsor that you guys can't see. As soon as the Oldsmobile gets done first or the Mustang gets done first, we can start on that. Full throttle, welcome. Ugh. I need to match that side because that side's good. Alright, give me a second here, guys. Boy, don't. Full throttle, anything new and exciting in your world? Or just the same old, same old? Horrible. Alright, let's grab some more tape here. Oh, that is so loud. Only thing kind of new and exciting for me is I fixed my air compressor. Well, there's a lot of new and exciting things I just can't show you yet. Because one of them I'm going to compete against Grant at GSL. Ho 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 ho. Looky, looky. Interior slides right in. Look at that. We got an interior. Ugh. Look at that. Looks like there's not going to be a back seat, so this is going to be a little two-seater now. light is drowning this thing out. My new light. Not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Shop cards. No one's doing shop cards. I think we need to be more like Grant and do stickers. Speaking of that, I need to order those soon. Finally got back to me in a price. There you go, Grant. You're right on my display. Just out of reach, just out of view. Yeah, stuff falling. Okay. So this back decking. Grant, what's that guy's name? He's on Instagram. I got my Instagram up. And I can't read my messages off of. That's fine. Let's see if I can find it before Grant. That'll probably be a heck of a lot quicker than I am. A second here, guys, and I'll try to find it. I can't look at my messages and tell you. Hey, Grant, the guy that made the stickers, you want to throw his name up there? Trying to find it for you guys. Rockin' Monkey. Ugh. Here, I'll show you. It's this guy right here. I guess he's got a website right there. Dirt. Alright. Oh, where are we? Stupid interior. So now I need to figure out. Slidey. Go back. What I want to do back here from there to the back of the trunk. Because really, let's grab my pencil. So from that line back that far, oh no, technically it could be the bottom of there. Let's see here. What do I have? What do I have? Any ideas? Think back here. Because I've got to hide the wheel wells right there. Back in there, I got to hide those because I don't want to see them. Alright, so. Since this thing's so slammed, gotta make wheel arches steel for that. No, I don't, do I? What was that? Oh, the seat. Let's throw a tire in for a second. That interior needs to come just a hair forward. That's alright. So, yes, that tire sticks up. What do you guys think of my new motor? Is that pretty good? So that means technically we could do something interesting here. What do we want to do? Let's pull the interior forward just a hair, but so something. So we need to build something that goes from here to this height, back to about here. I don't know if I necessarily want to do a square box. So, wondering, since this turns into a two-seater now, because I have no room for the back seat, we could do something interior-wise. Let's see. With a couple of like bucket seats. Oh, let's see. Maybe angle up and then back and just do a cover. A big boom box. I'm not a big fan of like big huge radios covering the whole back of the seats. Hold on a sec. Oh, what did I do in the 55? No, that has the center console. Oh. What do I have? What do I have? Me, they're just a joke. I mean, they've got their point, you know, back in the 80s or whatever. But I just don't think they belong in a custom, in an old classic like this. Let's see, what do I have interior parts here? Let's go digging through the parts. Hey, I got another one of those. Score! Didn't know I had. I mean, I don't mind putting like speakers and door panels and stuff. I don't think that's too wrong. That's motor. go digging through the big parts. If you guys don't do this, it really makes life a lot easier. You know, all your wheels and tires from that kit, you know, wheels and tires, motor, suspension. These dumb little bags make a world of difference. It doesn't look like I have any interior parts there. Got motor parts. Alright, what do we have going on here? Nothing there. You guys come up with any ideas? Because I have no clue. I don't necessarily have some scrap. I guess we could come up on an angle off of that and then come kind of straight back to about there. I don't want to do a square box. Thinking here. Thinking. Oh, this one. Right. Something just broke. For a second. So maybe we'll just leave it. Yeah, I don't like that either. I was thinking of just putting the wheel covers, the wheel arches in here. It'd stick up about that high. What did I do on the Mustang? I don't know, guys. What do you think? If I had a back seat, it'd be something different, but I really don't. Cut the roof off and make it a convertible? That'd solve my issue. I could just turn it into a roadster. No, that's kind of too mini truck looking. Let's see. What could I Google? Let's see what that brings up. Well, I got an idea now. I had to buy another Oldsmobile kit. Looking at the chrome for this. The Oldsmobile usually has these running down, I don't know where they run. They run down the back of the car? Is that the tail lights? Yeah, I think they run down the... Oldsmobile Fastback. Yeah, so there's the tail lights of the car. What if we kind of mock that kind of archway? Okay. So what if we took these off? So I have a full another set. And kind of mock that arch or that shape. Maybe stick this running down the center. Now we can maybe run this, that same shape running down the middle, and stick that there. Maybe one on both sides behind the headrests. Stupid idea or good idea? Let's take a look and see what else we can find. I just don't want a flat panel back there like it is. Oh, what other else chrome do I have from kits? Let's take a look here again. Just stick the hood back there. Nice one. No, guys, I think I'm gonna have to think on that because I'm not quite sure what to do. Unless you guys have any idea. See what Google has. I don't want to put speakers back there. Custom back deck. Let's see, where is... let's go bookmarks. Wrong one. Let's do... You guys come up with anything yet? An airite tank. Do. Twin turbo trailer. Well, I think that's going to be it, guys. I think I'm going to do some research and find out what we want to do back there. Because I'm not quite sure. But I think that's it, guys. Till next time. This is Dragon Speed Shop, and I'm signing out. Have a good one, guys.